Just another day, looking for the perfect shade to complete my next graffiti masterpiece. I was about to grab a can of Midnight Blue when I spotted them. Two sketchy dudes, pocketing cans of paint like it was casual Friday at the shoplifting Olympics. Their friend, though, a posh-looking guy, completely clueless. He was standing there like he had no idea his so-called buddies were treating the store like an all-you-can-steal buffet. Not my problem, but... The sketchy duo strolled to the register, acting like they were just innocent customers. The second they stepped through the security scanner, beep, beep, beep.
What? What's happening? I didn't take anything.
His friends, gone, vanished into thin air.
You! Empty your pockets!
Poor dude looked like he was about to pass out. I could practically see the, am I about to be arrested? Thoughts racing through his fancy little head. Again, not my problem. Except, I let out an overly dramatic sigh, turned on my heel, and skated out of the store. I found them in the alleyway, laughing their asses off with their bag full of stolen paints. Time for some justice. Finn style. Hey, dumbasses.
Huh?
Before they could react, I swung my skateboard. Whack! One went down instantly. The other tried to run, but I grabbed his hoodie and yanked him back like he was a badly behaved golden retriever. Not so funny now, huh? They stared at me, terrified, dazed, and, honestly, pathetic. Pick up the bag. We're going back. I dragged them, literally dragged them, back to the store. I chucked the stolen bag of paint onto the counter. Those two tricked you both. Here. The store owner glared at the actual culprits.
We're sorry. We won't do it again.
I turned around, headphones back on, and walked out. Unfortunately, the nerd wasn't done with me yet.
Wait!
What now?
I just wanted to say thank you. What's your name?
No need.
But
can't you hear? I already said no need. If you had been able to protect yourself in the first place, you wouldn't have to think others like this.
Huh?
I skated away. Hi, I'm Finn. Technically, it's Fiona, but Fiona is way too girly for me. I've lived at St. Mary's Orphanage my whole life. I was dumped here as a baby with nothing but a note. Dear Orphanage, this is Fiona. I can't afford to raise her, so I hope the orphanage will take care of her for me. Best regards, and never meet again. Yep, no parents. Never had him, never needed him. I was adopted multiple times, by the Harringtons, the Millers, the Hopes, blah, blah, blah. But every single family sent me back. Apparently, I was too out of control. Pfft, honestly, their loss. Now I get to do whatever I want. Sneak onto rooftops, spray paint the city, skate at midnight, and eat junk food for dinner. Oh, and skipping school. Like right now. Except...
Finn?
I was startled and almost fell off my chair as Sister Wendy stormed into the room. What now?
Did you skip school to paint graffiti again?
Graffiti is an artistic expression of...
Your teacher called. This is the 5th time this month.
Sister, I can't stand school. They always make me study useless subjects, like math.
Math is not useless.
Oh yeah? What am I gonna do if a burglar breaks into my house at 3 a.m.? Blow his mind with logarithms?
Ooh, oh no, a criminal!
Behold, the power of algebra!
Oh, you're impossible. Listen, Finn, you're going to be out of here soon. You need to learn how to be on your own.
And school helps with that?
Yes, you can do a lot with a degree. Now get going.
Ugh, but I knew better than to argue with Sister Wendy. She was the only one who actually cared. After school, I stopped by my favorite graffiti wall to finish my latest masterpiece, snapped a pic for my Instagram, and then Sister Wendy called. What now? I skated back to the orphanage, dreading whatever lecture awaited me. Except she wasn't mad. Instead, she just looked at me, weirdly.
There's a couple inside. They want to adopt you.
Again?
Finn, listen to me. They're different. They're good people. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Sure it is.
Then do it for me. I need to see you taken care of.
Fine. Let's just get this over with. I stomped into the meeting room, ready to scare off my latest victims, only to freeze in my tracks. Wait, I knew these people. They were the Laurens, a famous artist couple. So, let me get this straight. These people, the Laurens, aka world-renowned artists, aka ridiculously rich, aka very much out of place in this musty orphanage, wanted to adopt me? Yeah, suspicious. All right, what's the scam?
Scam?
Nobody just wants to adopt a teenager, especially a troublemaker like me. So, what is it? Tax benefits? Free housemaid? Publicity stunt?
Finn, we...
Just saying! Rich people don't do things for free.
We're not here for anything but you, Finn. We've been following your work for a long time.
My work?
Your graffiti.
Excuse me?
We love it. We actually follow your Instagram.
Which one?
At Urban Rebel Finn.
Nope. Nope. My underground graffiti page? The one where I post all my murals? The one where I may or may not have publicly insulted several politicians, school authorities, and the entire New York City sanitation department? So you, what, saw my work and thought, wow, we should adopt that criminal?
Not exactly. We appreciate what you do. Your art, your messages, they're raw and fearless. We admire that.
Uh-huh. And instead of, I don't know, hiring me, you want to adopt me?
We want you to have a home. You've been through a lot, haven't you? I felt my stomach drop. For a split second, it was like they could see right through me. All the times I'd been sent back, all the people who had used me, all the times I had tried to believe someone would actually keep me, only to be let down again. I hated it. Forget it. I'm not getting adopted. Not again. Then I stormed off, leaving them calling after me. I needed to clear my head. They don't get it. Nobody does. A famous artist couple following my work for a year? That was weird. Wait, it's them. What are they doing here?
Are you stalking me now?
Oh, Finn! Fancy seeing you here.
This is my spot.
We brought you something.
If it's a please love us gift, I don't want it.
Just take a look.
For a second, I consider telling them to shove off. But curiosity wins. I snatch the bag and rip it open. Inside is a full set of high-end graffiti supplies. Spray paints, markers, stencils. The expensive kind. The kind I've been eyeing for months, but could never afford. Where did you get these?
We own an art studio. Figured you'd like it.
You think this will make me accept you?
No, we just thought you'd like it.
The way he says it, so casual, so certain, like it's not some grand gesture or a bribe, unsettles me. No strings attached, no expectations, just giving me something because they wanted to. And I hate how warm that makes me feel. Ugh, you people are annoying. I kick off on my board and skate away before they can say anything else, but I keep the bag. I've always liked the rooftop. It's quiet, high above the world, with just the hum of the city in the distance. Up here, nothing feels as heavy.
The Laurens are still waiting.
They're wasting their time.
They're different, Finn. I know you're scared.
I'm not scared.
I know you've been hurt before, and I know you don't trust easily. But the Laurens, they're kind people.
They could just be faking it, like the others.
I've done background research. They don't have any hidden agenda.
So
maybe give them a chance. Not just for them, for you. And if they ever let you down, you always have a home here.
I don't say anything, but for the first time, I think about it. Well, here we go. Fine, I'll let you adopt me.
Really?
But 2 conditions.
Name them.
1, I can return to the orphanage whenever I want.
Of course.
2, you'll provide as much art stuff as I want.
Done!
You agreed too fast. Suspicious.
We were already planning to send you to art school.
Art school?
You'll go with our daughter, Eve.
Who is Eve?
Your new sister.
Yeah, this just got weirder. Car rolls to a stop, and I step out, skateboard in hand, staring up at what is definitely not a house. It's a museum with bedrooms. The driveway is cluttered with weird metal sculptures, like someone let a bunch of robots die here for the sake of art. I knew rich people live differently, but this was excessive.
Welcome to your new home.
More like a museum I'm not allowed to touch.
You can touch everything, dear.
Even that weird statue that looks like a melted giraffe?
That's actually an original piece from...
Yeah, I don't care.
Let's get you inside. There's someone we want you to meet.
Oh, great. More surprises? Love that for me. I follow them inside, stepping into what looks like an art studio the size of my entire orphanage. And sitting right in the middle of it is a girl who looks like she walked straight out of an elite boarding school brochure. Her outfit? Perfect. Her hair? Neatly tucked, like it stays that way on its own. She's working on some delicate, detailed garden scene. Finn, this is Eve, your new sister. Excuse me?
Hi, Finn. It's so nice to finally meet you.
Is it?
I've been really excited. I've always wanted a sibling. Is something wrong?
You don't look threatened.
Why would I be?
Because either A, they're replacing you with me, or B, you're being forced to be nice to me.
What? No.
Finn, dear, we're not replacing anyone.
Then explain why a perfect rich family would go out of their way to adopt a problem child like me.
Because we love your art, Finn.
And because we wanted the house to feel fuller.
That's not reassuring. Why don't you show Finn to her room?
Of course. Come on, Finn.
Suspicious. Eve swings the door open, and I step into what is definitely not a normal bedroom. The walls are covered in bold, chaotic splashes of color, like someone let loose with a spray can and no self-control. Shelves packed with top-tier graffiti supplies line the room, the kind I've only ever dreamed of having.
I helped design it. I hope you like it.
This is too nice.
What?
This is a trap. This is a make her feel comfortable, then spring some insane rich people rules on her situation.
No! You can do whatever you want here.
Even paint on the walls?
Especially on the walls.
Okay, slightly less suspicious.
Good. Tomorrow's your first day at school. I'll help you settle in.
School? Again?
You can't just skate around Brooklyn forever.
Watch me. Maybe this wouldn't be so bad, but I'm still watching them. They might be nice now, but nobody stays nice forever. I've been to a lot of schools. Some boring, some strict, some that probably should have been condemned by the city. But this was the next level.
Welcome to Rosewood Academy.
Thanks, I hate it.
You'll be fine.
Let's find your homeroom. I follow Eve inside, but the second I step through the doors, something feels off. Why does this feel like the opening scene of a horror movie? That's her. The delinquent the Lawrence adopted. Oh, they're afraid of me.
Nice. Finn, please don't encourage this.
No promises. I was just getting used to my new villain arc when... Wait, you? Oh no. Standing right in front of me is the same posh nerd I saved at the paint store. Why are you here? I go to this school. Why are you here? Plot twist, I got adopted. By the Lawrence? Unfortunately.
Oh, you two know each other?
Unfortunately.
Wow! Small world!
Whatever. Just stay out of my way, posh boy. It's Dylan.
Yeah, Finn, Dylan's great. He's super smart. Right, Dylan?
Sure. Dylan suddenly looks like he just remembered a massive, overdue assignment, and Eve is inspecting her nails like they're the most fascinating thing she's ever seen. I needed air. Everything here is too perfect. The house, the people, the whole, we're a loving, normal family act. The new school is weird. The new family is weird. And now, there's Dylan, the human embodiment of rich kid anxiety. What on earth did I get myself into? Just as I'm lost in thought, a sharp voice cuts through the silence. You are Finn, right? What an impolite child. Don't you know how to greet someone? A tall, lean woman stands by the garden entrance, staring at me with icy disapproval. I tilt my head, intrigued. So, there is chaos in paradise. Good. I was starting to worry this place was too polished for its own good. I don't know who you are. What ifs? Just then, the Lawrence burst into the garden, looking genuinely panicked. Finn, don't mess with her! She is... Huh?